This week, Rural Aid's Farm Recovery Week here in the Granite Belt, working on 7 properties in the Dalveen region. We've got a team of 32 volunteers spread across those properties. Properties that were impacted by the bushfires back in October last year, and at the time also experiencing some really challenging drought-like conditions. So it's great to be here doing the work that we're doing.
I'm Brian Wilson. I live here at Dalveen on the top of the hill here, and I run a small fruit tree nursery that specialises just in fruit trees. And this year, just passed, in 31st of October, we had a fire go through, and that burnt out the entire nursery down the back, and that was that.
I've never had experienced a fire coming from my house before. We could see it, you know, out in the west there, and great big plumes of smoke, and we knew it was coming, and my husband went off with the brigade and I stayed, but because it was mowed around the front of my shed and we had a creek around the back, we thought we should be okay. But then when that fire jumped the highway and started coming with a massive wall of flame, and I heard a neighbour's house get burnt, we heard the gas cylinders exploding, and we knew it was pretty serious.
There were moments in the heat of Brian Wilson's battle when he feared he'd made the wrong move to stay.
Burnt all the infrastructure, pipes, water pipes, tanks, machinery, tractors, cars, you name it, burnt most of my stuff. Left probably 5% of the nursery. It's cost me a fortune, literally a fortune.
After the fire I lost a lot of sheep because fencing has gone everywhere. The electric fence stopped working, and the wind in the fire just tore the floodgate to pieces, and the dogs came in and killed a lot of sheep. It's done a lot of damage.
I had made a decision to give up because I can't rebuild. It's too much. I knew I couldn't do it on my own. It's just too many man hours to fix because it took 15 years to set up. So you're not going to set that up in 2 or 3 months to get ready for a season.
Rural Aid rang me to see if there were any little jobs, and I said certainly are. I want to fix that floodgate, and then the back corner of my cattle yards got burnt out in the fire. So they're doing that and done that already, which is wonderful. I think Rural Aid have given me a lot of help because I wouldn't be able to put sheep here until that floodgate's fixed, and now I can. And that my yards weren't going to be able to be used for a while, and no, they've just been really big help to me.
So Rural Aid turned up and have brought a team, an army of people, and hundreds of hours of work have been done fixing irrigation, burying pipes, all sorts of jobs. And this week's been amazing how much work we've got through. So many different tasks, all done, finished. I couldn't have done it, there's no way. It would take me at least 5 years to do what we've done here. I'm so grateful for the help because it's pushed me forward so I can do the things that I was going to give up. So I'm getting there. Rural Aid have made it possible to get there a lot faster.
This past week has been a really valuable one for the farming families that we've been supporting here in the Granite Belt around the Dalveen region. And we always talk about it being a hand up. Absolutely, it's a hand up. It's not a hand out, but we know it means so much.